Bit of
Yeah,
a classic.
generic.
My new fucking pants.
He looks good though. Like
He's pretty messed about, isn't he? He's pretty roughed up.
He's messed up now.
he's definitely in a rut though, isn't he? Like just
Wow.
look at the mud in him.
He knows what to say blocked. I might be able to smell him. They look better whole. Do you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just started pretty early. Up about 5 this morning. The two young Welchers guiding me on this spot, and we were heading over. Well, we firstly come up a bit of a spur, and there was a fresh scrape there. Nick seemed to think it was this morning or last night, which it was fresh, so I'd have to agree with him. And we just sort of contoured up around the hill a little bit, and we got up to a pretty open spot here where we're sitting now, and there was some kangaroos like took off and heard a bit of a noise, and we're sitting there looking, and Nick was probably 10 yards in front of Jake and myself, and yeah, he said, "Oh, there's a stag." So righto, so he was only, I thought he was like 200 yards away or something like that, but Nick said he's about 40 yards just under us, and the wind was going, heading down, and I thought we're going to be in a bit of trouble. He was going to wind us. Anyway, so I asked Nick, was he a shooter, and he said, well, first he said yes, and then he said, I don't know. Just maybe a little bit of excitement, which I had a fair bit of it too. Anyway, then he took off back around to our left, and he was sort of heading back through the open, and when I saw his antlers, I decided he was a shooter, and Nick said, shoot him if you can, so he stopped broadside at maybe 80 metres.
Yeah, wouldn't have been any further.
Downhill, 70 metres, 60. And just, yeah, 3-2-5, did the job. Nick followed him up, and yeah, here we are. Got one on the deck, and it's now 7 o'clock, but he was on the deck about 40 minutes ago.
Yeah, easy.
So we're pretty much just walking into our spot to glass this basin here, and that's deer hunting.
And just like all Sambar, they're bloody unpredictable.
Yeah, he's just there below us, probably not where you'd be looking for him, but
Semi-open dry country. And
Still fair few feet.
it's the old classic bum end sticking out from behind a tree. Yeah.
so it's all pretty exciting. We've got a bit of hard work to do now.
Yeah.
It's a good spot. Pretty happy. Going to cape him out now. His cape's not real good. It's got a bit of damage there. Don't know whether that's an older stag or one about the same age that they're fighting with, but he sort of just wallowed this morning. There's a wallow when we came up from the bottom. I'm going to check it out on the way back, just see if he had wallowed. He's all wet. You might be able to see the line along the bottom of him.
Yeah.
So I'll check that out just for future reference. But what are we in? It's October the 1st. Is it the 1st of October?
Second, isn't it? Second
Second
October.
of October. So it's a good, really good time of year. Good month.
Pretty obviously, he'd lift his head up. Get a better look at him there.
He's here. Flies, mate.
Yeah, the blowies are out. He's a nice one. Got to be happy with that.
Gonna cape him out and
Pretty
cut the meat
square
out.
too. He's real square. Not overspreading.
No, he's pretty symmetrical. Good genes. He's been rubbed out for a while. What are we in October now? Yeah, he's pretty smooth up top, and a lot of the pearlings, but can't complain about that.
No. Bloody ripping head.
Very exciting.